I earned your vote or not, I have listened to you. I have learned from you. And you've made me a better president.
Obama beat Republican challenger Mitt Romney after nabbing almost every one of the 12 crucial battleground states. Around 1 a.m. Eastern, Romney spoke to supporters in Boston to let them know he had made a concession call to the president.
I have just called President Obama to congratulate him on his victory. His supporters and his campaign also deserve congratulations.
The former Massachusetts governor said it was time to put aside partisan bickering and work together for the good of the country.
This is a time of great challenges for America, and I pray that the president will be successful in guiding our nation.
Saturday's journey reflected a life of extraordinary contrast. From a statesman's send-off in the capital, Pretoria, to the modest Eastern Cape town of Mthatha, about as far away from power as it's possible to get, where thousands came out to say goodbye. Earlier in Pretoria, a stirring farewell by the party, the African National Congress that Mandela had served for most of his life. The tributes were led by President Jacob Zuma.
Madiba, the man of action. He combined two things that is not easy to do, to combine theory and practice. He did it more than many.
And so, from the capital city where once he'd been sentenced to life in prison and to which he'd eventually returned as president, back to his roots.
Since February 2014, an outbreak of Ebola spread across West Africa, from Guinea to Sierra Leone, and now it's finally reaching the coast of Liberia and its capital, Monrovia. Confirmed by health officials, the deadly virus has already killed 7 people in Monrovia. Scientists speculate that a possible cause of the Ebola outbreak might stem from the prevalent consumption of bushmeat from animals like monkeys and fruit bats.
A lot of breaking news here this morning. The breaking story just moments ago, the Supreme Court and this landmark ruling, the court making same-sex marriage legal in this country across every state in this nation. Going into today, 37 states in Washington, D.C., 13 states illegal, but those 37 states had same-sex marriage, and now that will change in all 50 states.
It is an historic moment from which there can be no turning back. Britain is leaving the European Union. We are going to make our own decisions and our own laws. We are going to take control of the things that matter most to us. And we are going to take this opportunity to build a stronger, fairer Britain, a country that our children and grandchildren are proud to call home.
Hate no longer hides behind hoods. This was the scene in the liberal college town of Charlottesville, Virginia on Friday, reminiscent of images from a dark American past. Hundreds of white nationalists from across the country descended upon the University of Virginia's campus ahead of a planned demonstration to protest the removal of the statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. White lives matter! White lives matter! They quickly clashed with counter-protesters, people from both sides ready to fight. It would be the start of a bloody 24 hours.
No North Korean leader has ever done it. Kim Jong-un stepping into South Korea with a handshake for its President Moon. Then, holding hands, the two stepped briefly into North Korea. Kim given an honor guard, the pageantry rich. The peace era starts now, said Kim, before signing an agreement confirming the goal of complete denuclearization, disarming by phases. No more war, they said.